I'm in my mid-30s and I've started to notice wrinkles and fine lines around my eyes. Up until 2 years ago I was very lucky. I didn't have any under eye circles or puffiness or any issues with wrinkles. And I don't know, in these last 2 years I've just noticed that the texture around my eyes here has changed so much, and it's just rough and bumpy. And on top of that, I've also started getting darkness under my eyes. It does concern me, and I should have been good when I was in my 20s and used anti-aging products appropriate for that age group, and I didn't. And now in my mid-30s I'm panicking about it. What I've noticed is when I wear makeup now, you know, if I smile or I squint, and I squint a lot because I have problems with the sun right in front of my eyes. I get headache, a migraine. So you know, if you see me walking down the street and it's a sunny day, I'll be going like this. And when I do that, you can see all this here creases up, and the texture is really, really awful. So my biggest problems now are these fine lines and this area, and I've decided to start using anti-aging products. I notice now that when I squint and then I relax my eyes again, the makeup's starting to crease, and I do use primer, and I do use a lot of concealer, especially for this eye because of the darkness here, which is more than this eye. You know, it creases with it. So you know, I just decided to use a cream. So I went to Boots this morning. And I bought this L'Oreal Youth Code for £10.99, and I've paid for it. And it promises breakthrough 10 years of research, dermo expertise. Didn't know what to get, so I thought I'd try it. Rejuvenating anti-wrinkle eye cream for wrinkles, dark circles and bags. So I don't really have problems with bags or puffiness, not much anyway. This is going to help my skin behave more youthfully, and make it look smoother and more luminous and rested. So let's try it. Within 1 hour my skin should feel smoother and rehydrated. Within a week the eye appears rested and radiant looking, and within a month wrinkles, dark circles and under eye bags appear visibly reduced. Skin looks rejuvenated. Apply to the eye daily, morning and or evening, around the contour area, particularly targeting crow's feet and under eye bags. And texture melts into the skin apparently. So I've decided, as I've never used anything other than toner, moisturiser and cleanser on my skin, I thought I will do this over a month and let you know, or you can see for yourself whether it works for me or not. So I'm going to use it morning and evening, starting right now, and I'm going to try and record within this month as often as possible and show you whether it's working for me or not. And if you have a wrinkle cream or an eye cream that's really good for you and really works, do let me know. And I'll give it a go. I'm willing to try it. Okay, so that's on there. The smells just like ordinary cream. It's very soft and velvety. So it's very it's quite a rich cream. It feels nice on the skin. At first it kind of, I don't know, I noticed it was on my skin. It's kind of burning, not burning, but I do feel it on my skin, and it's making me blink. I don't know, I do feel it's kind of a bit fresh and it's doing something. Whether I've got some in my eye, I don't know. Yeah, but I'll let you know what I think of it. By the way, I found this in the aisle with all the other anti-aging and wrinkle and filler products. This box was sitting on a shelf that said for 35-year-olds, and I'm within that group. So one thing I have to say about this packaging is that it looks like a big box. Okay, there's my BlackBerry, and it's a big box. You open it up and you get a little instruction leaflet information thingy, and that's the cream in the box. And if you take it out, the jar isn't very big at all, and it's 15 mils. And if you look in there, they have raised the bottom of this box to make it, you know, so that the jar doesn't roll around in there, and you know, they make the box so much bigger than the jar, and I just think that's such a cheat. Really not good. Anyway, stick with me for this month, and hopefully we'll be able to decide whether this thing works or not. So and also whether my eye makeup creases up or not, and you know, whether this area here is smoother. That's what I'm using it for. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. Morning. It's day 2. I used the cream last night as well, and as you can see, my eyes are swollen. Won't put it down to the cream just yet. I've got swelling in my fingertips and in my toes, and I do suffer from inflammation every now and then. So it might not be down to the cream, but I just, you know, my eyes don't get puffy, and they really are puffy this morning. Hey guys, I'm back. It's day 2. I recorded a little bit earlier just to show you the puffiness in my eyes, but thank goodness the puffiness has gone. Not completely, but more or less it's gone now. And that scared me because I don't normally wake up with puffiness. The area around here doesn't feel as sandpaperish as it was yesterday. You know, which was my reason for using this product, because I don't like this area here, I don't like the texture here. All yesterday my eyes felt quite hydrated, which doesn't surprise me because I never used a product in this area anyway, so if I use any type of moisturiser, then obviously it is going to feel more hydrated. So when I applied it last night, I didn't have that stinging feeling that I had when I put it on, and I suspect I probably got some on my eyes as I was applying it yesterday. Morning, it's day 9. I've been using the cream morning and night, bar last night. I did forget last night, and I just wanted to give you an update. I'll zoom in. Okay, so I've still got my early morning puffiness, which I've only started getting since I've been using the cream. I went out the other day, I did a makeup tutorial using the Green Inglot palette, and I did notice that the foundation and the concealer didn't crease, it stayed put all night, so I guess that's the difference I have noticed. I think the darkness around here has lessened slightly, and certainly the texture of my eyes feels great. It feels much more improved, much more hydrated and less papery. Hey, it's been 30 days now since I've used the eye cream, and I do believe that it has met my expectations. Considering I never used any eye cream at all, I guess it already had a big job to do anyway, and I didn't expect it to do, you know, to completely diminish the darkness here, the dark patch here that I had, because I've never used any eye cream before, and I've never had any, you know, I haven't used anything with SPF in it in my moisturiser, at least on a daily basis. I don't wear foundation every day, so you know, I probably got a lot of sun damage without realising it. But certainly this area here is a lot smoother, a lot more hydrated and nourished. The darkness here is much less reduced, and I certainly don't get creasing with my eye makeup anymore. So I'm going to continue to use the eye cream until it runs out. I will try a different brand when this does run out, simply because I want to compare it to another eye cream. So I'd really like to know if there's another one you think I should try that you think will work for me. Just to let you know how much is left, how much I've used. There's still loads left. Up close, this is how my eyes are looking. So you can see that the texture still, you know, isn't completely smooth, but it does feel a lot, the skin does feel a lot more plumper. I guess, you know, I have a lot of damage there from before anyway, so, you know, I wouldn't expect within 30 days for the area to be completely perfect. So I really hope it was useful to you. It certainly was quite amusing doing this over 30 days, or at least over, you know, once a week, once every couple of weeks. And it's difficult actually committing to find the time to record and show you what the actual finish is like and what's happening. I really hope you enjoyed watching this review of this eye cream, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye!